We're joined by Southwestern head coach Don Flora, and just found out the Pirates got into the NCAA Championship again. Coach, can you just give us your initial thoughts about getting the at-large bid to the national tournament?
Yeah, it's one of those things that you put on the ledger as a goal. That's an important thing for our program as we set goals at the beginning of the year. And so to have the committee see our body of work and what we've done the last 25% of the season, all those good things that the committee looks at, and really proud. We're just really proud of this team. When we were 0-0 at the beginning of the year, to say we'd be 30-4 and headed to the NCAA tournaments, there's some real pride in what these women have done for each other and together.
It's a pretty good bracket that the NCAA put together. Quite a few ranked teams in the bracket, including one of the teams that you used to work for, University of Laverne, and that is actually the Southwestern's first-round opponent. So obviously you know quite a bit about Laverne, but what do you know about their team this season?
Yeah, first off, it's again, once the region of doom, like it's nationally ranked teams, most highly ranked RPI teams in the region. Really glad we got the opportunity to get one of the SCIAC schools out of the region in Kowloon, getting shipped somewhere else. I think that helps have a better balanced overall bracket, so that's good that the NCAA was able to do that. But ultimately, the matchup, the 3-6 versus Laverne, I think it's a really good one. We know a lot about them. I know a lot about their program and their staff and what they do, and they're very middle laden. They're strong in the middle with their senior middles and real elite setter, and they've played some great volleyball this year. They've had some really important wins early, and I think they're still playing really good volleyball. So I like what I've seen so far. We'll go do our homework even more of some of their recent matches and get after it that way and get a real good game plan. But sort of surreal in a way, just kind of crazy that 8 years ago I was playing in a national championship as the head coach of Laverne, and it's kind of cool to have those great memories and such respect for the program and what that program has done. And I have a ton of respect for what Southwestern's done. So two great tradition-laden teams, and we'll go to battle.
Yeah, Southwestern and Laverne will take place on Friday. There's two other SCAC teams that made the national tournament. Obviously, Trinity, who won the SCAC championship, and then Colorado College also got an at-large bid. What's that say about the conference and just the full depth of the teams in this conference?
Yeah, you look at with Colorado, we're 2-1 versus them for the season. We beat them in 3, we lost in 5, we won in 5. So just great battles and a real. Their losses this season are to Trinity and to Southwestern. And then you look at Trinity, in a great championship match, we're up 1-0 and we have the unfortunate injury, and you just find a way, and we got a chance to win the second set. But you respect Trinity for winning the conference, and I think it's a sign of how good this conference is. These three teams all deserved it clearly with their full body of work to get in, and I think they're all very quality teams that have an opportunity to win this region. So whoever comes out of this region is going to be battle tested and be very well prepared when we get to the Elite Eight in Oshkosh.